Firstly, I want to say thank you to all the lovely Facebook peeps who wished me a happy birthday. I really appreciate it. It made me feel really loved and special to look at my iPhone screen and just have like miles and miles of notifications of happy birthday. It means a lot to me. It really, really does. That at least for a second of your day you were thinking about me on my birthday. That's awesome. So I'd like to just say thank you to all of you guys. I love all of you and appreciate all of you, and I'm glad we're Facebook friends. Um I just turned 22 on November 1st, which was yesterday. Um and I've never been a really big fan of my own birthdays because I like celebrating other people. I like making plans for other people for their birthdays, or if it's like, Christmas, I love Christmas shopping for other people because I love like hunting down the like one thing that, I'm not going to maybe buy you the iPad 47S for Christmas. But what I'm going to buy you, like, it's going to be something that's really heartfelt, and I just love doing that kind of stuff. I like getting to know people, or like trying to pinpoint that like one little thing that is more than just like, oh, thanks for the material possession. But I have to say this is probably one of my favorite birthdays ever. Really, really good time. Just to kind of give you a quick synopsis of said birthday. The 31st, Wednesday morning, my boyfriend came home from work. He works overnights. And he surprised me by making me homemade crepes. He had bought strawberries, and I had some blackberries and some blueberries, and he got me syrup and all kinds of wonderful things to put on the crepes. And then he bought my absolute favorite smoky links. They're brown sugar and honey. They're delicious. So he made this wonderful breakfast, and then he got me the coolest thing ever. It's a gumball machine. It's my own personal gumball machine. It's really cool. Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen? And then I guess he like had it specialized, so he had to pay extra or whatnot to make it so you don't have to put quarters in it. It's got what's called a free ride, so you just like turn the dial, but it still has like all the mechanisms of the quarter slot, which it's just super cool. And then so yeah, that was that. Had a great breakfast and a great morning with him. And then two of my really good friends from home drove up, and we hung out for a bit. We ended up going to TGI Fridays and had the coolest waiter. He was super fun. He ended up making us his delicious shots and then distracting us and not ever telling us what's in the shots. They're really good. They went to Meijer and picked up some random things. I made a funfetti cake, and instead of using a cup and a half of water and a quarter cup of vegetable oil, I used a cup of milk and a quarter cup of UV cake flavored vodka, and it was amazing. We pulled it out of the oven and literally attacked it with forks and spoons and bare hands. It was wonderful. Then we dressed up in our costumes. I was Pikachu. One of my friends, she was Dark Sharon from Resident Evil. Wow. Fail. From Silent Hill. Her friend was an awesome Austin Powers. And we headed out to a local bar for Halloween. We took a cab. No worries. And then we got there, and one of my newest, but like also already like a dear friend, met us there, and she went as Elle Driver from Kill Bill. So we had some really cool costumes going on, and we had a great night. Came back home and commenced to eat homemade hamburger helper. Well, at least I did, with my hands out of a pot. Then we had pizza and Chinese food. And then we went to bed. And the next morning, which is the 1st, which is actually my birthday, we just kind of like tried to become normal human beings again and function like normal human beings again. Went out to lunch with my boyfriend and one of his friends that I really like, to a shawarma restaurant that you should all try if you are from my area. And then ended up going out to dinner with my parents. That was groove-tacular. And then yeah, that was the 2-day birthday celebration. If you're my friend on Facebook or you follow the link that's going to be down below, I have pictures of that night and the next day and stuff. My Tumblr, I'll post the link somewhere, maybe around here if I feel like annotating this video. If not, it'll be down below. And you can find a post that kind of pinpoints some things in detail. My Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, I have pictures, or a couple random pictures. The newest being of my super cool Nintendo 3DS I just got tonight with Pokemon Black that I used birthday money to get, because just because I'm 22 doesn't mean I don't like my Pokemon. Shoot, I was Pikachu for Halloween. So that was my awesome birthday in a nutshell, and it was really great. And I just want to say thank you to the wonderful, lovely ladies who went out with me for my birthday and hung out with me, to my parents and my family, and to all you, like I said, all you folks on Facebook that wished me a happy birthday and just made me feel like I just felt really loved. And also this hat I got for my birthday, side note. And a really cool Iron Man figure that I glued to the dashboard of my car. Not a nerd. But yeah, I'm going to end this video now because probably already 4.5 minutes too long. But just thanks. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to yours. Also, speaking of my heart, I would like to wish Hannah Hart a happy birthday. It's pretty cool that your birthday is the day after mine, even though I figured out you're almost 3 years older than me, but whatevs. That's so cool. November babies are pretty awesome. So, thank you, and have a wonderful evening.